Oh Jesus, this is interesting.
He's set and the pitch.
I'm playing as Wilmer Font today because the starters are starting to get really tired.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here it comes, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but
looks like a lefty.
Our game time temperature here to start play.
Oh, he's a righty, but it's a very odd way that the ball wants to come out.
Now another 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jose Iglesias comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Font isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Not good.
And here's Renato Nunez. To short, hit hard. Bichette's got it. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. No balls and one strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
2 down.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Santander.
Can we get out the jam?
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Oh, we got out with our lives intact. But VR, Gurriel Jr., Hernandez up next.
Now at the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Popped him up.
Pop up.
Iglesias over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Cobb into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Mountcastle is there. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rio Ruiz. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Line drive, base hit to right.
That is 7. The second baseman, Alberto.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ruiz aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2.
The center fielder,
Ready now for Baltimore. DJ Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center
Got
cut,
him. 2
and he
down.
couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
So he froze him for the strikeout. DJ
Oh,
Stewart
that's a foul.
is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. High fly ball out to
That's
straightaway
gonna do it
center.
for this inning.
And
3
here's
up,
Grichuk to
3
make
down.
the catch, and the side is retired.
Bichette, Tellez, Grichuk up next.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Bo Bichette, is set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled off.
Yes.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's another 0-2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely
later.
crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
One nothing Toronto. Just
Robbie
like
Tellez
that.
the next to bat.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Popped him up.
To win today, the Jays really need to get the
Severino
bats
has a
going
play.
and help Wilmer Font out. He's
And
not
he
a
hauls
starter.
it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Randall Grichuk.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. They try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-1 the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt.
That's
but a good
okay,
scoop
though.
at
The
first,
Jays are up
saves an
1-0.
error as this side is. So digging in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Number 6.
From the stretch,
Ryan Mountcastle.
the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line to the right side. And
Boy.
that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
It's all good. Landed at his feet.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
Second
Check
baseman
swing,
knew
but
better
he
than to
held up
go.
in time. Ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 2-0 now. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. This is on the ground over
Oh
first.
my God! Come
And
on,
that's through
boys.
into
That
right
was
field
an
for a base
easy
hit.
grounder.
And they'll put the
Wow,
brakes on
that's
at
not
third.
on
Runners
Font.
at
That's
the
on the
corners with
frickin'
nobody
guys
out.
behind him.
At
My
the plate
God.
now, Renato Nunez. And he puts it
Two,
on the ground to
two.
second. Oh,
First.
and he can't come up with it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Now batting. The right
First
field.
pitch coming. Here it is. Trey Mancini comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The left
Digging
field.
in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ball 1. Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Up next is Danny Jansen. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. To the plate now, Hanser Alberto, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He's got it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DJ Stewart, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one?
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The tying run is in to score from second. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gurriel is there to put it away for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Mountcastle is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Now batting. Designated
First pitch on its way. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-1. Hard hit at third. Throw to the plate. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So here's Trey Mancini. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 once more. Popped up. Biggio in foul ground. And no one will get this one. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Hernandez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rio Ruiz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First offering on its way.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And look out. That's in very tight.
The batter, the second baseman,
Jordan Romano takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 68.
He's set. Here it comes. Hanser Alberto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. There's one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, DJ Stewart. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a chopper to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up now, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Severino goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Biggio is retired, 2 down now. Travis Shaw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Right side and right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Pedro Severino. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Ryan Mountcastle. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Into the box, Anthony Santander. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 9.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Danny Jansen becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hit out towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The right fielder, number 13, Lourdes Gurriel.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he can't catch up on a fast. Ball to letters, and it's strike one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Guerrero Jr.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and 2 strikes. 2 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Cobb comes set. First pitch on the way. Teoscar Hernandez. Stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Joe Pennant will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Rio Ruiz. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Hanser Alberto, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now for the O's, DJ Stewart. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for.
Now back, catcher, Pedro Severino.
At the plate, Pedro Severino, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and striding forward the designated. Native hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
It doesn't look very promising so far.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Stepping in now, Rendell Gritchick. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now batting, Kevin Biggio. He went down on strikes last time up. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the flag court and gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Danny Jansen. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Popped up. Severino moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Mountcastle. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Shaw over to his left. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Up next for the Orioles,
Renato Nunez. Ryan Barucki gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 56.
The 1-0 swung on and chopped up the middle on to first, and there were 2 down. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter Trey Mancini. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him back.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Carson Fulmer was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first
Up
out.
next for the Blue Jays,
Now here's the pitch.
Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Joe Panic will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Rio Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Gritcha is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Riding in once again, Hanser Alberto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
First offering on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Striding into the box, DJ Stewart went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the belt, the pitch. Pedro Severino is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate now, Ryan Mountcastle. No balls and a strike to count. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. He'll throw home with it, and they get to force it home. Whatever works as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count even now at 1-1. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 44.
To the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rendell Gritcher stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Nate Pearson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
12-6 the final tally here. The Baltimore Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. Ready now, Ryan Mountcastle, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. The 1-1 home. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Shaw has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. Iglesias takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing seam, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. And here's Renato Nunez as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Iglesias, base runner at first with one out. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Mancini goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Popped him up. Biggio near the bag at third. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman.
Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, Bo Bichette. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Severino gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Kremer has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.